Hey everybody, it's Jeff from Angeles City. I'm here on the construction site. It is a Saturday, the end of the work week, about almost 4:30. Did a couple videos this week, so I will roll into those videos that I did earlier in the week, and then we'll walk around today to see what has been accomplished. So stay tuned. So, looks like they started to put up the accent panels in my daughter's room, in the cove ceiling. So the rest of these panels will go across, and then the outer portion, and then this piece around, that'll all be gypsum board. And they have started to lay some tile down in the hallway here. You're here in the master bedroom, and it looks like they got the conduit ran for the receptacles because they want to start tiling in here. So now that the conduit is ran, they can start tiling in here as well. And the roof, much of it is done, the main portion of the roof. And the master walk-in closet, it's done. And they have not finished waterproofing that. They ran out of waterproofing. They were supposed to get some more waterproofing for the master bath, but they have not done that yet. You're in the spare bedroom. And yeah, so the roof that covers the second floor, it looks like it's just about done. So it's my understanding now they will work, once that is completely done, they'll do the spandrel. That's what they call it here, or the soffit. And then once they're done with that, they will work on the roof over the porch, the roof over the garage, and the roof in the back over the outdoor living area. Dry packing, right? But it's dry pack. So it's concrete, and then they put a little bit of moisture on it to get it wet. And then they also have, or that's the adhesive there, right? Is that the adhesive you just put on there? Put the concrete there, they damp it just a little bit, get it all laid down, then they get it somewhat level, and then like you seen he did here, they put that adhesive on the top, and they'll do that until it's level. those lines that they drew yesterday, that's their reference point. So whatever the distance is from here to here, will be the same on this side of the wall. And they use a chalk line across, or just a level. So this way they can do it over top of the electrical conduit there. So they'll put that concrete down over top of that, and then to get it all somewhat leveled and smoothed out, they will put the adhesive down and then put the tile over top of it. It's my daughter's room again here, so they're just about done putting the accent wall or accent ceiling up in here. When I finally got some water, yeah. Well, because they were pressure testing it. So we're on the kitchen side of the house, and Kuya is out here digging a trench that they're going to run. I guess these are the drain lines from the sink. And I don't know if they'll go, or maybe they are the, oh yeah. So they're coming from up here. It's from the water closets. So they'll come out and they will go into the septic tank as well. So there's two on that side of the house, and then two here. And then the drains for the sinks, well, the way I understand it now, this goes right out to the subdivision drainage system. And so they still have the water on here, so I guess it'll just stay on the remainder of the time. They have not done the so-called pressure test yet. What they're going to do is they will, like I said, they'll feed in some air into that line as well to make sure that it holds. And people ask me the pressure. I think probably 50 or 60 PSI is probably the highest that we'll have it up in here. And I think that these PPRs might be rated to, I don't know, 100 or 120. But I'm sure one of the viewers knows that and can put it in the comments section. In my daughter's room, and they are continuing to tile here. So they got just about the whole walk-in closet done. And then in the master bedroom, they're moving along on the tiling in here. And they were working on the spandrel or the soffit. So it looks like they got about half of it up. So in one of the other vlogs, I told you all they were going to relocate this. This is the conduit for all the electric and the CCTV and the internet to run downstairs. Well, we're gonna move that from here over to here. And they got the ceiling in the walk-in closet. And they have yet to finish with the finish waterproofing the master bath. So that's what the soffit, or what they call is the spin rail here, span rail. The spare bedroom. So they got the ceiling done. We're gonna have to, well, when they putty that and plaster it, they will take care of that. And they got the walk-in closet done there. And they have started the they've started the PVC up here in the cove ceiling over top of the living room. We got the span rail or the soffit just about finished on this side of the house, and then just about on the front. So they have the other side of the house to do. And once they're done with all of the soffit, they will move the scaffolding down, and then they will start on the roof over the porch and the roof over the garage and the roof over the outdoor living area. Okay. So they have the soffit, or as they call it here, the span rail, done all the way around the house except this back part in the back of the house and a little piece over here on that side of the house. But the sun's over there, so we're not gonna go over there and take a look. So they probably will finish it Monday morning, and then they'll start the roofing either back here or the garage or the front porch next week. So we started to put the PVC up there as part of the accent ceiling, and we realized the sheets are not quite long enough, so they cut a piece and put it in there, but it didn't give a good, nice, clean finish. So what we're gonna do is remove the PVC, and we're gonna make that opening for the PVC a little bit smaller. So we're gonna move this frame, or actually put another frame beam across there and across here, so we can fit one complete sheet of the PVC in there, and there'll be no seams. It'll just be one complete piece. So that little piece there, we won't use that because that piece connected to the main sheet. You could see the seam in it, it didn't look good. So Kuya got the PVC down, and like I said, what he's going to do is this piece of the cove, this edge, they're going to extend that out on this side and extend it out on that side. So this PVC that we're using up here, it's about almost 3 meters. It's about 9 feet, 10 feet. So they won't have to cut it. They're gonna make it the distance between here and there, the same length as the PVC. So they'll be able to just put a full sheet in there and there won't be any seams. So that's what he's doing now. So he took down the PVC, and he'll extend this out on this side and then on that side. And then we'll also put some bracing material. Though we're not gonna have a fan up here, we're all gonna have a chandelier, and we need to have that braced properly. So we're here in my daughter's room, and we're just about done tiling in here. And they finished the closet. They finished the ceiling. Finished the ceiling here, with the exception of the gypsum board they're going to put around on the inside of that. I'm going to leave this open so they can get inside and put some bracing material for a fan that we're going to put in here. So putting fans in all the bedrooms.
Good morning.
This will allow them to get up inside there and put some bracing material to install the fan. And they're about done with the tiling in the bedroom, master bedroom. And the guys are out here putting the soffit and the span rail. And And that is the mix, what they call the dry pack. Although they call it dry pack, there is a little water they added. But it's not a typical concrete mix. They'll put some water in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 cup of noodle waters. 6.
100 pieces.
100.
Only 10 sir. Only 10.
So they know when it gets a little, the consistency of it. It's obviously too dry now, but they'll keep mixing that until it gets to the consistency that they want it.
And rain.
Like a rain. And the key is to use the cup of noodle cup. So here in the master walk-in closet, they have the ceiling done, all but a little piece. And as I mentioned in one of the other videos, they're going to relocate that conduit, which is for all the electric upstairs here. And they're going to relocate it to here because there's going to be some cabinets along the wall over there. That's a close-up of the soffit. Looks like they did a pretty good job of it. But again, it's perforated, so it has the holes there to allow some airflow up into the attic. Not every piece has that in there, but apparently it has enough. So they got the soffit on this side of the house, the front side, the back side, and then they're just finishing up on the other side over there. But well, I can't get a good look because of the sun. It does look like they did a pretty good job of it. All right, folks, well, that should wrap it up for this vlog. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments section. If you are not yet subscribed and you like this type of material, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, which is down here, and you will be notified the next time I put a new vlog out. If you like the content, give it a thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. Take care. See you next time.